Moving forward, we got Thursday night football. Patriots traveling to Acrisure, Heinz former field, whatever it is now,
The
to play
ketchup
the
bowl.
Steelers. The Ketchup Bowl. Patriots 6-point dogs on the road in Pittsburgh. Good lord, I can't think to myself right now. Probably going to be a really boring game. You got Mitchell Trubisky starting at quarterback against a actually very good defense in the Patriots, and you have the Steelers who suck on offense. So what are they going to do? But they have a great defense going against probably the worst offense in the NFL. It's going to be one of the worst Thursday night games of the year, but that doesn't stop us. So, Jason, what do you think about this game? What are sort of the things you're looking for? Do you think the Patriots, really try and keep losing to try and steal that number one draft pick, or do you think the Steelers drop another one to a bad team?
There's no way the Steelers lose this game. The Patriots, I think, have been, I don't know, 1A, 1B for the worst teams have been the Patriots and the Panthers. Like it's been terrible to watch any of their games. There's no offense. There's no creativity. I could honestly, you could really just say this about both teams. Like it's not going to be a fun game to watch. But that being said, I think Mitchell Trubisky somehow is still better than whatever quarterback the Patriots have on their team.
The Zap attack.
Yikes. Actually, Bailey Zapke, one of the best college quarterback stats. Maybe he'll become like Jake Browning.
Maybe he will. Probably not. Probably not. Who you got? Steelers or Patriots?
Steelers.
Jerry, who you got? Steelers or Patriots?
Steelers. They kind of get a pass last week because at least Kyler Murray knows how to play the quarterback position and he's pretty dynamic. Dude, if Bailey Zappi becomes Jake Browning, if Bailey Zappi has over 200 yards this week, I don't even know what to think about the NFL anymore because that offense is they don't know what they're doing. At least Jake Browning has weapons around him. He has Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Joe Mixon. He can put up 350 on an injured Jags.
Exactly.
No.
Listen up.
Feed him.
Listen up. Patriots are going to come into town. They're going to push the Steelers around. They're going to say, listen, Bill Belichick's in town. We're going up against a backup quarterback. You guys ain't scoring a point. And they get a lucky turnover and 3 points. Final score 3-0. Patriots win. Steelers lose.
All right. Over or under 30.5.
Under
100%.
Absolutely signed, seal. Like that is. By the way, I think the Jags Browns game is that low as well. But yeah, it's hit the under. I don't even know how they got to 30.
That's what I'm saying. What?
Crush the under on that one.
Crazy Big Ten West matchup this week.
Absolutely. But that brings us to our favorite segment. A segment that lost a little bit of luster last week because our best player out on IR. But he's back this week. He's back for the Moonshot Bet. We're 0-4. We're 0-4. But that just means this week we about to be 1-4. Jason, what do you got for us?
Look.
Last week.
A smart bettor would say never bet on two bad teams. We ain't got none of that over here, all right? We ain't got none of that over here. 20,000 odds was it last time? 2 weeks ago. Then we go 10,000. Then we go to 3,000. We get to 3,000. We are one leg off. Honestly, we are one play off. There's a catch for 6 yards by Tony Pollard that he should have. And then we hit for the first time this week. We didn't get it. So you know what we do? We up the ante and we go to 7,125. All right? Hear me out.
Gosh.
We got Pat Freiermuth, 25 plus yards receiving. Mitchell Trubisky, the quarterback, is a bum. He needs to throw to his tight end because he ain't got nothing else to do. Check. George Pickens, 25 yards. Big body. Who else you going to throw it to? Lob him up there. 25 plus yards. Mitchell Trubisky over 0.05 touchdowns. He's going to get one. If you look at his last games that he's played, he's gotten one. Against the Jags, he got one. Did he throw 2 interceptions with that? Absolutely. Doesn't matter as long as he throws 1 touchdown. All right. Jalen Warren, anytime touchdown. Easy money. Look, Jalen Warren only has 3 touchdowns this season. It don't matter, you know? They switch back and forth between running backs. It don't matter.
Najee Harris on the injury report this week.
Can you let me talk? I was getting there.
Oh,
all right.
Sorry about that, Chief.
They go back and forth between running backs. This week, Jalen Warren's the guy, all right? He's going to get that anytime touchdown. And you know who else is going to? His counterpart on the other side of the field, Ezekiel Feedham Elliott. Check. Easy anytime touchdown. Jalen Warren, 56.5 rushing yards. They're honestly, let me just be truthful. There's literally nothing else to bet for. They didn't give me any reception props. None. So, Jalen Warren is the guy this week, and he's going to get them yards. Deontay Johnson, 40 plus yards. Check. All right. Deontay Johnson, Trubisky's favorite weapon. Maybe. You know what? Actually, yes. Let me science this for you. Deontay Johnson usually lines up on the right side. You know where Trubisky can't throw the ball?
His left.
His left.
Oh
So
my.
20 plus yards, baby. Let's go. 7,000. We hit this week on a miracle. For sure.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Dog, if you're betting on this game, you got to call the number.
Remember, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. That is 1-800-GAMBLER.
And
This has been Jason.
I know we're all betting on it, so we're all going to call the number, but let's roll with it.
I got it on speed dial. This has been Jason's Moonshot Bet. We're hitting this week, folks. It's already guaranteed. It makes sense because we've had a couple good games. We've had a couple good matchups. You know, you're thinking, oh, we're definitely hitting. We're definitely hitting. We've been close. So close. Now we got 2 terrible teams. The luck's about to turn around. We hitting. Let's roll.
To the moon.
To the moon.
To the moon. Thanks for watching this video of the Unnamed Sports Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on social media at Unnamed Sports S. Also, be sure to join us live Wednesdays at 7 p.m.